Hello, Wolf Pups! It's your host, Raytheus, and welcome back to Doki Doki Rain Clouds. The most saddest place on Earth, if you're a visual novel. Probably not, but it's pretty dark. Yeah, I think it's just because the way Sayori views the world, and I don't really think main character, the protagonist, Raytheus, in this is really that much of a meanie. I just think it's how she views people, especially her best friend, the protagonist. But let's get into it. Oh, but before I do, let me mention also that there is a folder that also has a little hidden Easter egg that says "No More Happiness" in it, kind of like the hidden poems in like Doki Doki Literature Club, where you can go into the game files. If you know what I'm talking about, this one kind of has it too, I think. We'll see about that later. Before I get some more time to think, Natsuki proudly approaches with her cupcake tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. She's so amazing. She does so many things. Wish I could be as cool as her. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. I don't want to eat. I'm never even hungry, but I need to keep up this happy persona. I'm the first to grab a cupcake, followed by Monica and then Raytheus. It's delicious! It's too sweet for my likings. It doesn't taste bad, obviously, but I'm not enjoying it. Raytheus is still looking at the cupcake. Doesn't he want to taste it? Natsuki keeps glancing at him. Looks like she doesn't hate him as much as she pretends to. After a while, Raytheus decides to take a bite. Oh. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Natsuki should learn how to appreciate compliments. Doesn't she realize it can hurt people when she brushes off compliments like that? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... He's right. I said it. This is all my fault. Well, maybe. But not for... You know, you dummy. Alright. I quietly sighed. I wish I got compliments like those. No. Now's not the time to act selfish. I've got to enjoy this moment. Raytheus is having a good time, and I'm having a good time. Yuri is done with the tea. She puts this set on the table and serves some tea to everyone. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yuri's so mature, Raytheus looks captivated, and a bit intimidated. It's rare to see him acting like that. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... That was uncalled for. Yuri looks away, clearly hurt by Monica's comment. Why would she say that in the first place? It's not like there's bad blood between them or something. I admit that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I did see Raytheus carefully choose his words. This is irritating. I'm not angry, but it just hurts. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles. I give anything for Raytheus to try making me smile this way. God, I keep thinking about this. Why is it so depressing? I should try having more happy thoughts. These negative thoughts keep popping up in my head. I can't control them. So what made you consider the literature club? Raytheus has lost for words. I wonder what he's gonna say. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. And Sayori seemed really happy here, so... So he lied. Why does he do that? Is he really trying to get the girls' attention that much? That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't recall hearing Raytheus saying he'd join the club, though. I know how he usually acts, he's just acting nice for now. Why do I appreciate him so much, then? Oh god, I must stop thinking about this. Stop! Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. He's not wrong, Monica is such an amazing student, but I think that's why the club is such a welcoming place. I love it. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. If only she knew how right she is. Not only did she make me enjoy literature, but she made a place I can enjoy, even if my enjoyment is just minuscule. Monica really is a great leader. I didn't mean to say that out loud. It was just a reflex. It seems like Yuri agrees with me, though. She slowly nods. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. That's why welcome to the Raytheus YouTube Club. Just myself, okay. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow the club before we graduate. Right, everyone? That was impressive. Just for a moment, I forgot about all my sad thoughts. Her speech was really uplifting. I really admire her. Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! It feels good to see the entire group smiling and cheering. Raytheus looks amused. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Does he think we're lame, or maybe he appreciates our motivation, or perhaps he's just thinking about the other girls. So, Raytheus, what kind of things do you like to read? I've never even seen Raytheus read. Answering this question has got to be tough for him. Well, he mutters quietly. Manga. I know someone who's interested in manga. I glance at Natsuki. She perks her head up from her book, opens her mouth, as if she's about to speak, but then decides to stay quiet. I can't blame her. I know how it feels. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. No, I can't believe this. I had to literally drag him into this club, and he just agreed so quickly to start reading. For Yuri. It's unfair, I'm trying my best. No, that's Raytheus' choice, not mine. I can't just be that selfish all the time. My thoughts are all scrambled in my brain. I shake my head and I keep listening in on Raytheus' conversation with Yuri. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. He hit a soft spot. There's nothing Yuri likes more than reading and talking about herself, apparently. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She keeps talking about her love for books. I wish I could talk a bit more too, but I love literature too. It's such a beautiful way to escape. But I usually feel bad when I'm done with a book. When I realize it was all fiction. When I realize life is how it is. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I mean, I just read Portrait of Markov not that long ago. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantages of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Almost peed my pants. Never again. I played a horror game once. Yuri told me he ignores Raytheus. I feel sad for him. He's trying his best. Although, I don't think he's ever read any horror books. Is he just trying to impress Yuri? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. What a naive conclusion. Does she really think getting in people's minds is that easy? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. And also a brief moment of changing your boxer shorts for a clean pair after you're done. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, She's reluctant to speak. It's as if she doesn't dare talk when Raytheus is around. She's genuinely cute. Never mind! That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! So Natsuki is also a writer, right? Why is everyone so good here? I can't write a single good poem. Fine. I'm gonna have a bit of fun. I'm allowed to enjoy my time here after all. Your cupcakes! Your poems! Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I put my hands on Natsuki's shoulders. I'm not cute! Raytheus doesn't seem to care. He's too focused on Natsuki. Why is he acting like I don't exist at all? Is this all I'm worth? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I'm just here watching them talk. Maybe Raytheus decided to ignore me. That'd be better for his health. It must be boring to stay with me. And here I am, thinking about the same things again and again and again. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! She looks away. Doesn't she see an opportunity to show how talented she is? I don't think people realize all the lost occasions they had. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your Let's Play YouTuber career, and having them laugh in your face. Okay, enough about poor Raytheus. The deepest reaches of your heart. I wish I could write about what I feel, but how am I supposed to explain something I can't understand myself? I hope I'll become as good as Natsuki one day. Her poems may be cute, but she's always so expressive when she's writing. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's so shy. I know how great her writing skills are. I don't think Raytheus would dislike her poems. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Everybody looks at me, yet no one says a word. There's an awkward silence. We're all sitting at the table. Is it my fault? Did I say something wrong? Monica decides to break the silence. I wish I were brave enough to do that. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look surprised. I'm afraid I already know what Monica is going to say. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. That way, everyone is even. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna fail. Again. Raytheus will hate me even more. I know I shouldn't overthink this, but I know I won't be able to do this well. Still, I've got to act confident for their sake. I tried breaking the awkwardness.
Yeah, let's do it!
I feel so awkward. I'm the only enthusiastic one, but nobody looks cheered up.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Isn't that right, Raytheus? She gives Raytheus a big smile. Of course, he can't resist. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
I knew it. I'm certain he's got to find an excuse to not join us. Most likely because I'm already in the club. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I suppressed my urge to cry. Why? Why is he so hurtful, when I'm trying my best to make him a bit happier? I'm not the only disappointed one. It seems the other girls all look sad. Raytheus stares at us for a few seconds. He probably looks at me.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Raytheus!
You all. After a little bit of thought, he lets out a long sigh. I cross my fingers behind my back. Even if he doesn't care about me, please just let him stay with us. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Without even thinking to wrap my arms around Raytheus. I wish I could stay like that a bit longer.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Hey! I don't know what was this feeling I just had. It was... happiness? Raytheus makes me feel weird. Thanks. Maybe I could bring him to stop hating me after all. Maybe the literature club will change me for the best. Maybe. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. I would literally, punch you in the face!
And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. She glances at Raytheus. I look at him too, smiling, but he only notices Monica. Raytheus, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Everyone is happily chatting amongst themselves. I want to join in, but I just can't find anything to say. Raytheus looks like he's thinking. Is he thinking about a poem? I wish I could see what's in his head. I wish I could know how to make him appreciate my company. I can't really complain, though. He finally joined the literature club. He really is a great person. Would it bother him if... Hey, Raytheus, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? He hesitates for a moment. I shouldn't have asked, but I'm sure I can try showing him I'm still his good old Sayori. I really miss the times when we would walk around holding hands, when we were just innocent kids. Sure, might as well. And on that note, that's gonna be it for this episode of Doki Doki Rain Clouds. Seems like we're having a bit of lull in the, depressing rain cloud. Literally. That's over Sayori's head at the moment. Will it last? We'll have to see in the next episode. If you like this video, give it a paws up, subscribe, join the pack. Till next time, take care.